So what we'll cover in this video is we'll see how multiple development environments work in tandem with each other. We'll add a couple of data elements to capture the page URL and a static string. We'll add resources to the launch library, add release nodes, compile a library, and validate it. What you see on your screen is typical how a launch setup looks like. You have two development environments, one for e-commerce and one for the content team. We have one staging and one production. If you click on the staging environment, you will see a change that has been made by the content team and is waiting for publishing to production. You can see out here it's enabled, but it's still not live in production. If you go to the production setup, you'll see some changes that has been already made by the team and it's already live in the public facing website. Now we will go to our launch setup and we will add a couple of data elements. Let's try and capture the page URL the similar way how we are capturing the page name. Let's give it a name, page URL. We'll keep the extension as core. We will select page info as our data element type and you see it's automatically selected. Now before I go ahead, I would like to select a launch library. This is more of a personal preference. You can do it via this route or you can do it in the publishing flow window also. I prefer keeping it like this. Selected library and then click on save to library. Now it will compile and you will be seeing the build. You will see the change is waiting for us to be built or compiled. Let's add one more data element. Let's capture a very basic string. We will just put a custom code or constant string. Again, click on save to library. Now these two data elements that we have added, a page URL and a static string, they are not yet available for launch to be used. Now what we'll do is we'll go to publishing flow. As you see, now my library is waiting for a build. I can build it from here, say build to development, or I can click this hammer icon to build the library. Let's click on build to development. Now if everything is right, you will see your orange build icon changing to green. Now this is how we basically add a element into the library. Let's open the library and see what changes has been made. Now if you can see out here, we have page URL and static string added to the library. For us to add nodes, we'll click on nodes. We'll say release nodes. And let's say added page URL and static string. And click on add node button. Again, you click on save and build to development. Now let's go and check if these changes are added to the website that we had integrated with our launch setup. Click on refresh. Okay, click on satellite. You'll see the latest one that changes that has been made will be available in the build info. So this is the latest one based on what we have made a change. That's all we'll cover in this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.